Daniel Cameron released his education proposal yesterday. Today, Governor Andy Beshear is sharing his plans for improving Kentucky education if he's reelected in November. Connor Steffen has a breakdown of this new proposal. Connor?
Yeah, Shay, so interesting to note, he reintroduced plans to completely fund student transportation across the Commonwealth, notably blaming Kentucky's GOP-led General Assembly for playing a role in JCPS's current busing blunder.
Everyone.
Taking a clear stance in support of public education.
Our children can't learn if they don't have the resources to do so.
Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear outlining in his next budget a historic 11% pay increase for all Kentucky school employees.
And we cannot remain competitive with other states if we don't pay teachers closer to what they're worth.
Kentucky currently ranks 40th in the nation in teacher pay. Beshear's proposal would boost the Commonwealth to 25th and cost Kentucky $1.1 billion over the next 2 years.
We must have a competitive, world-class system of public education. Getting there requires historic investment.
Amid JCPS's busing disaster, Beshear also reintroduced plans to fully fund student transportation.
Again, we presented that last time to the General Assembly, and unfortunately, they failed to do it. Now we're seeing the impact of that decision.
It's not political, and it's not red or blue. It is a Kentucky issue.
But to accomplish many of these plans, Beshear, if reelected, will need cooperation from a state General Assembly that's been publicly critical of him.
Governor Beshear doesn't respond to anything. You know, we've done things without Governor Beshear. I wish we could do them more with him. I wish he'd be on board more often.
He has no serious relationships with the General Assembly. He can't do anything about these problems. But I can, and I will.
Touting his close-knit ties with the GOP-dominated General Assembly, Republican candidate for Governor Daniel Cameron unveiled his catch-up education plan Tuesday.
I offered this proposal out of a spirit of humility.
Starting out his announcement with a direct apology to Kentucky teachers.
Sorry for any comments that have made you feel less than valued. Know that this is heartfelt.
In his plan, Cameron outlined goals to develop a 16-week tutoring program for kids who are behind grade level in reading and math. He also wants to raise base starting pay for teachers and bolster classroom discipline.
Now, the cornerstone of the Cameron catch-up plan is addressing learning loss by treating it as the emergency that it is.
It is important to note Cameron's plan does include a pay increase, but only for starting teacher pay. As to where Beshear's proposal includes pay increase for all current school employees. Shay.
All right, Connor, thanks for that important update there. Well, for a comprehensive breakdown of both Governor Andy Beshear and Attorney General Daniel Cameron's education proposals, head to our website. You can read them at WHAS11.com.